Hi, I'm Jim Stevens from Softion. In this week's Logistics Insights podcast, a look at task management in warehouse management systems. We'll be back to discuss this interesting topic in just a few seconds.
This podcast is brought to you by Softion, providing innovative solutions for warehouse management, warehouse execution, and distributed order management. Softion, delivering supply chain success every time.
At the core of a warehouse management system is its task management engine. Simply put, the engine makes decisions on what work of multiple types is assigned to what associates in the DC at a given time. It is the task management engine, working in a sense behind the scenes, that coordinates the execution of work in the DC, assigning those tasks, monitoring their completion, prioritizing the work, and linking it to other tasks in the most efficient way possible. The task management engine really can be considered the brains of the WMS, understanding what work needs to be accomplished and assigning the work from the queue to specific associates, typically via wireless RF terminals or voice commands. As such, task management should be one of the key areas to be evaluated in a WMS selection process, yet it often receives relatively little attention in capability reviews and scripted demos, other than perhaps confirming the WMS can provide task interleaving capabilities. For example, combining a put-away task with a pick to reduce travel deadheading. This is largely because the task management engine does not easily lend itself to a demonstration, and because companies, and even their consultants, often lack the expertise to really drill into the details. The task engine is configured to understand all the possible types of work in a DC, especially for mobile workers. That work includes such activities as put-away, order picking, replenishment, truck loading, cycle counting, and much more. Good WMS systems will usually offer options about which types of tasks the system should assign versus which ones operators will self-assign, and then confirm via scanning what work they have performed. In higher-end WMS systems, those tasks are assigned to individuals based on the so-called 3 Ps. Permission. Is the operator permitted to do a specific task and is using the right type of equipment? Priority. How important is this task? For example, is it a hot replenishment? Proximity. Is it efficient for the operator to do the task based on where he or she is in the DC right now compared to others? Each WMS will have its own specific algorithms for how these factors are combined to assign tasks to workers. Generally, the task management configuration process will offer flexibility in how these rules are established. An early problem with WMS task management systems was that in a busy distribution center, low-priority tasks sometimes never were sent to the floor, and they were constantly trumped by new, higher-priority tasks. The vendors solved this by putting a configurable timer on each task, say 10 or 20 minutes, after which the priority would be bumped up one level, such as from a 5 to a 4. Task management. It's a key to WMS success and value. Make sure you take a look under the covers. Softion WMS has advanced task management capabilities. Visit us at softion.com to learn more. For Softion, this is Jim Stevens. Thanks for listening.